was actually like, what happens once you get out of rehab? And this platform kind of spoke to the connection for the therapist with the patient, the connection with the other people that were in the rehab at the same time, writing a journal, meditation, all these different ancillary pieces to the puzzle. Because once you get out of a rehab, you go back home and you're right where you started, right? And how do you stay sober? And how do you not relapse? And I loved this company. The founder was amazing, absolutely amazing. And I actually personally invested in the company. And for me, they had words for meditation. You know, it was just like just words. And I had met this really scrappy, awesome woman who had a meditation and mindfulness app. And she was giving it away during COVID to all the first responders at all the hospitals. And she was just amazing. And we became very fast friends. And so I made this introduction for the platform to this meditation and mindfulness app. And quickly, it absolutely made sense to add this. And this was, you know, disease state based. So like whether it's, you know, depression, suicidal ideation, cancer, it had a meditation for each and several, right? So it was, you know, deep and wide. And then they were looking for something that listened behind the scenes when the therapist was speaking with the patient. And I had met this fantastic company out of Germany who was trying to move to the United States. And I loved the founder again, and I made a real connection. And they had an emotional AI back in the day before that was a thing. And it sat behind, and we worked all together to get this emotional AI to listen in and looking for suicidal ideation, you know, risk of relapse, depression, are their meds right? I mean, the whole thing. And the app ended up going into a very large behavioral health facility, you know, global, or actually, I'm sorry, national company. And it was a huge win for the platform. And it just felt great, you know, bringing all these amazing founders together that all had one thing in common, and it was to save lives, right?